Have you ever wondered what the world would look like if we didn't have to rely on lithium for our batteries? Imagine a future where electric vehicles can travel thousands of miles on a single charge, where your smartphone lasts for days, and where clean energy is so abundant it's practically free. This isn't science fiction. According to Elon Musk, this future is closer than we think. In fact, he's hinted that 2025 could be the year everything changes. Stick around as we dive deep into 3 revolutionary battery technologies that could make lithium a thing of the past. First, let's talk about why we even need a change. Lithium-ion batteries are everywhere. They're in our phones, laptops, and, of course, our electric cars. They've been a game changer, but they have their limits. For one, lithium is a finite resource. Mining it is expensive, environmentally taxing, and geographically concentrated. This creates supply chain bottlenecks and geopolitical tensions. Plus, there are safety concerns. We've all heard stories of lithium-ion batteries overheating and catching fire. So, the race is on to find something better, cheaper, and safer. And Elon Musk's companies, like Tesla, are at the very forefront of this race. The first groundbreaking technology on our list is the solid-state battery. This is the holy grail of energy storage. Unlike traditional lithium-ion batteries that use a liquid electrolyte to move ions between the anode and cathode, solid-state batteries use, you guessed it, a solid material. Why is this such a big deal? For starters, they're much safer. The liquid electrolyte in current batteries is flammable. By replacing it with a solid, you practically eliminate the risk of fire. But the real magic of solid-state batteries lies in their performance. They can store significantly more energy in the same amount of space. This is what we call energy density. Higher energy density means your EV could have a range of over 1,000 miles, or your phone could be half as thin while having the same battery life. They also charge much faster. Imagine plugging in your car and getting a full charge in the time it takes to grab a coffee. We're talking 10 to 15 minutes. Several companies are making huge strides here. And while Musk has been cautious about timelines, Tesla has been filing patents and quietly working on its own solid-state solutions. The transition won't happen overnight, but the implications are staggering. Now, let's move on to our second contender, sodium-ion batteries. While solid-state is the high-performance superstar, sodium-ion is the practical, cost-effective workhorse. The basic principle is the same as lithium-ion, but instead of using lithium, it uses sodium. Why sodium? Well, think about where you find it. Salt. Sodium is one of the most abundant elements on Earth. It's in our oceans and underground in massive deposits. It's thousands of times more common than lithium, which makes it incredibly cheap. This cost advantage is huge. It could drastically lower the price of electric vehicles, bringing them within reach for millions more people. It is also perfect for stationary energy storage. Think massive battery packs that store solar and wind power for the grid. While sodium-ion batteries currently have a lower energy density than their lithium counterparts, meaning they're a bit heavier and bulkier for the same amount of power, the technology is improving at a blistering pace. Chinese companies like CATL are already mass-producing them, and Tesla has shown significant interest. For affordable EVs and grid-scale storage, sodium-ion isn't just a possibility. It's becoming a reality. Elon Musk knows that to achieve his goal of accelerating the world's transition to sustainable energy, affordability is key. Sodium-ion is a major piece of that puzzle. The third revolutionary technology is a bit more of a dark horse, but it has incredible potential. Structural batteries. This is where things get really futuristic. Imagine if the body of your car was also its battery. That's the core idea behind structural batteries. Instead of having a separate, heavy battery pack that takes up space, the energy storage material is integrated directly into the structural components of the vehicle. Tesla has been pioneering this with its structural battery pack, which is part of the car's frame. This approach, which uses their new 4,680 cells, does a few amazing things. First, it eliminates a ton of extra material, making the car lighter. A lighter car is more efficient and has a better range. Second, it makes the car's structure stronger and more rigid, which improves handling and safety. Third, it simplifies the manufacturing process, which in true Elon Musk fashion, drives down costs. This isn't about replacing lithium entirely, but rather a revolutionary way of packaging and utilizing the battery cells. Whether they are lithium-ion, sodium-ion, or even future solid-state cells, the battery stops being dead weight and becomes a multifunctional load-bearing part of the vehicle itself. This concept could be applied to more than just cars. Imagine airplanes with wings that store energy, or even building materials that power our homes. It's a complete paradigm shift in how we think about design and energy. So, what does this all mean for 2025? Elon Musk often talks in ambitious timelines, but the progress is undeniable. While we might not see a complete phase-out of lithium by then, we are on the cusp of a massive diversification in battery chemistry. We're likely to see a mix of these technologies being used for different applications. High-performance, long-range Teslas might start incorporating early versions of solid-state technology. The more affordable models could switch to cheaper, safer sodium-ion batteries, making electric mobility accessible to everyone. And all of them will benefit from the clever engineering of structural battery packs. This isn't just about making better electric cars. This is about reshaping our entire energy infrastructure. Abundant energy storage from technologies like sodium-ion will unlock the full potential of renewables like solar and wind, allowing us to power our world 24/7 with clean energy. The advancements in energy density from solid-state batteries will power new innovations in aviation and personal electronics. The future of energy is not about one single solution, but a portfolio of technologies working together. Elon Musk and Tesla aren't just building cars, they are building the pieces of a sustainable energy puzzle. The work being done today in labs and factories is laying the foundation for a world that is cleaner, more efficient, and powered by innovation. The path away from lithium dependency is being paved right now, and the next few years will be absolutely electrifying to watch. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the future of battery technology. If you found this fascinating, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content that explores the innovations shaping our world. Let us know in the comments which of these technologies you're most excited about. See you in the next one.